Hello guys, welcome to my channel again. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Today, welcome to our October Nice Fragrance Month review. The new Amouage Reflection 45. This is very expensive, guys. $800 New Zealand. Make a hole in your pocket. But before that we go on, let's just jump into the presentation. A beautiful one. It's extrait de parfum. Amouage Reflection 45, 100 ml. And voila. This is your very beautiful. Whew, shiny, guys. There is very nice. It's like silver coated on the front, and this is like 3D, you know. Yeah, it's a 3D Amouage Reflection Man 45, and it has this ribbon over there, rainbow effects to it, guys. Made in Oman, right? But it's still the magnetic cup. Yeah, this is how it works. And yeah, we have a magnetic cup. What is this all about, guys? Whew. This is all about, guys, the jasmine, the neroli, lavender, and the resinous. There is a creamy resins to it. The creamy resins, guys, it comes from the olibanum, the myrrh of Paponox, and the benzoin. This is like, guys, the freshness of neroli, jasmine, and the lavender, and then there is this tartness, creaminess of all those resins, and the wood of sandalwood and cedarwood, plus the vanilla and tonka beans on your back. Top note, guys, as this is floral, your jasmine, neroli, and the lavender, and then your mid, yeah, there is this creaminess and sweetness to the raisins, comes from the Ophaponox, myrrh, the tonka bean, vanilla, the olibanum, and the benzoin, and your base has moss, and there is the sandalwood, and there is cedarwood. This is basically, guys, the old Reflection Man with a really amp version. That's why it's named 45, guys, because it's 45% pure essential oil, so 55% only the alcohol and the additives, but the rest are pure, and this is really potent, guys. I love this style because the neroli and jasmine is really pumped up. This is like old release, the first release of the Reflection Man. I remember before, guys, because this is not the old. I have now, my one is 2016, but not a magnetic. The Maid of Oman is not magnetic, and this is, I remember how this smells like a very potent beast mode. Guys, it is your mark of 1 to 3. It doesn't really die down, it just project and project. So that's why it's very expensive, guys, because it has 45% pure essential oil. And yeah, your first blast is neroli jasmine. That is the main flavor, plus these raisins at the back. You know, the tartness, the creaminess of a paponox, the raisins, the myrrh, the olibanum, and then the tonka bean and vanilla add sweetness to it. And there is this really bright neroli jasmine pushing on your first blast and until the dry down. This is very sexy, guys. I would say very, very fresh, but in the sense there is sweetness touched to it. An old version of Amouage Reflection, man. You know, it was this first release. That is it. Because the Amouage now, guys, the Reflection Man is heavy reformulated, and they knew millions are complaining it's very expensive line but doesn't perform. Nowadays, guys, if you buy Reflection Man 2021 or 2022, it's only lasts for 3 hours maximum. These, guys, I would rate this on the performance. Okay, weak, moderate, long lasting, and eternal. It is eternal, guys. But after 6 hours to 8, you will get nose blind. You know, on your skin, really very strong, potent projection. It fills up the room, guys. I went to a friend. I have sitting there for 5 hours, and the door was like 10 meters away, and when they opened it, they said, okay, Patrick is there, because they know it fills up the room, and I can even smell myself. You know, when you spray this, guys, maybe maximum of 3 to 4, because it will make you nose blind. In my own opinion, I got me nose blind after 6 hours to 8. I cannot smell myself, but guys, no. The person like 3 meters or 5 meters away from me, they keep on looking at me and they cannot resist. They come to me and they said, what are you wearing? Can I write it down? I said, yes. Amouage Reflection Man 45, and said, can you write it down? Okay. And they Google it, they was like, okay. Guys, it's really, if you understand the $800, you will say it's alright. These, guys, I understand the $800, but what it does justified, I will say yes or no. Because you are paying a 45% essential oil, guys. The $800 is justified. As a fragrance itself, the $800 will not be justified. Because you can purchase a lot of good niche 100 ml on that $800. Maybe you can get a very nice 3 good fragrance niche on that $800. But I will say, guys, it is really worth it. Because why? You buy the Beast Mode, the long lasting of the original Amouage Reflection Man of that first release. For me, it is yes and no, because yeah, some, you know, if you will you have to close your eyes to pay on pull the triggers on the 800 marks. There is no discounter on this, guys, because the discounter will not purchase this because it's so hard. So this is just maybe in the retail. The retail price on this, guys, is $1,000, and a discounter is 800. I got me this, guys, from a friend, and it's just really worth it, guys, because this is how I remember the first release of Reflection, man. I am wishing that I could have that. Even the duo, I'm trying the duo because the duos is very potent, but it's missing that hardness of creaminess of the raisins. But this welcome back Reflection, man. But no, oh my god, it's really expensive. But I could raise this, guys. I will rate this the two versions on the luxury D's mark. I would say at 9 out of 10. On a fragrance itself, this is very expensive. It could be just maybe just a 6 out of 10. But if you understand what perfumery industry is all about, you will just say, well done and welcome back Amouage Reflection, man. But in my general opinion, guys, this is very beast mode, super long lasting. 1 to 2 spray will last you a day. Nose blind, remember, nose blind. Be careful of your spray, maybe the maximum of 4. And the price is very overpriced. Performance is 10 out of 10. Generally, I could say this is an 8 out of 10 fragrance. I will make a video comparing this to, and generally, I love it. This is my signature scent, guys. This is my second Reflection, man. I have the original, and now I'm so disappointed of this because that's a loss. Welcome back. Thank you, guys, for joining me, and please put your comment in the section below. Always an honest review of PINOY KIWI Zone only. Thank you, guys, so much. Please remember, it's not how you look, never. It's always how you smell. God bless and peace out.